What's up guys, BoogerH7 here, and we're bringing you today a Black Ops commentary. It's been a while since I've done a Black Ops commentary actually, because we've had a lot of Minecraft stuff on the channel with the server being up and updating and all the rest of that, but I thought maybe today instead of a Minecraft video I'll switch it up a bit and do some Black Ops. So this was a game I had quite a while ago actually, because I got my old emblem on there, the AC-130, one from Modern Warfare 2. But yeah, this was a while ago, and also T-Turns is a few prestiges ago actually, so that just shows how old it is. But and I'm AFK here, what am I doing? There we go. But anyways, this is the first game where I used the AK-47. Now that is does sound a bit surprising, and I don't think it was the first game, but it was one of the games, like, the first game where I actually had it on a class and I was full on trying to properly use it, you know what I mean? Like I had like a full class set up for it. Like I had used it before, just like, as you can see, it's got 75 kills with it, so it has been a little while. This has been the first time where I've actually like started using it a lot, like on a really good class. But yes, because I don't know, I haven't really liked the AK-47 up until recently, which might sound surprising because it is a pretty decent gun, high damage and accuracy is pretty decent, range is, you know, average assault rifle. But yeah, it actually, I'm not too sure why, because on COD 4 I didn't really use it because, I don't know, I just had other guns that I preferred. Modern Warfare 2 I did a little bit, it was just a bit, I don't know, shaky, a bit, I don't know, does that make sense? Like, you know, when you shoot it's got a bit, like it just felt really shaky, and like, I prefer to use something that was really accurate and has a bit of a faster fire rate, and like an ACR or something, like on Modern Warfare 2 I'm talking about here. But then, T-Turns is always saying, dude, use the AK-47, it's so good. On Black Ops, he means. So I tried that out. I tried it out, and it actually did me. I was doing pretty well with it, which was surprising. But I've actually stuck with it now, and it's on like probably half of my classes that I have at the moment, which is interesting because I hadn't previously liked it. So yeah, that's the moral of the story. Is, I guess, you know, try out all the guns, and you never know what you might like. Like this has happened with me with a few guns. Like originally, I think I've said this before, in my very first like when I just got the game and I was leveling up just before 50. Practically all I used was the FAMAS, and I think the FAMAS was my was the gun that I used pretty much the entire time, like up until I got to level 50, and that's when I started experimenting with other guns. I was like, oh, okay, well we're done here. What can I do to keep myself interested in this game? So that's when I tried like the Commando, the Galil, and I found out, oh my god, why haven't I been using these? It's so good. Because, you know, not every gun suits every situation. So sometimes you want a gun with fast fire rate, sometimes you need something that is better with a suppressor than another gun, and it's just all about trying different combinations and just trying to find something that works for you, you know what I mean? Because, of course, not every single class that you make is going to suit someone else. I mean, usually I'm like, oh, Turner, what's a good class that you have? And he's like, oh, here, try this. And he's like, oh, dude, it's so good. And then I use it, and I'm just like, oh, this is, like, not any good. And you think that it would work for everyone, but the truth is it actually doesn't. I mean, classes are designed to be your custom classes. That's why they're called custom classes, because they're all about you. And they are designed specifically for you, because, you know, someone might prefer a dual mag instead of sleight of hand, or something like scavenger instead of a certain attachment. You know, it's all about just tossing around what suits your playstyle and what your needs are in the game. Like if you shoot through ammo like a mofo, you need like a dual mag or a scavenger. If you want to be really quick, you're gonna need maybe dual mag or sleight of hand, maybe even both of them at once. And then it's all about the ones that you really need a lot. Like sometimes you want to put like two of the same things on one. Now by that I mean like dual mag and scavenger if you use lots of ammo, dual mag and sleight of hand if you want to be really fast. And I don't know, I keep saying dual mag and sleight of hand and scavenger because those are actually probably one of the most perk and attachment combo I use actually, because I didn't this might sound weird, I didn't know that dual mag actually gave you double the amount of ammo without scavenger until like, I don't know, probably like after I was already level 50. So I was just using dual mag, oh yeah, quicker reload, that'll do. But then I noticed that you actually get more ammo. So I was like, oh okay, I don't have to have scavenger on here anymore, even though it's handy. I can stick on like a suppressor or wait no, sorry, I can't do that. I could stick on, never had like warlord. But I could use a different blue perk, so I could use Hardline or even Ghost if I feel like a bit of a noob. But yeah, moral of the story again there is just try out a bunch of different guns and see what you like. That is basically how you can do well in Black Ops, or any COD game or first-person shooter really, because you know that is the secret to success. You know, trying out everything until you find out your best combination. Now back to the gameplay. I'm drifting off a bit again. I do that a fair bit. The BAMF crew has been tearing it up. I wish I could switch to the scoreboard every now and then, but I can't do that. Ajax War and T-Turn's been getting dogs and SR-71s, like there you go, he just put up another one, like crazy, and I've just been running around picking off guys as I can, and this is a headquarters game actually, so that's why it's a bit choppy. I mean, when I die, I cut out the bits where I have to wait to respawn, because when I recorded it off my PS3, I didn't bother going to spectate someone else, because it was a pretty long game actually, it was like 15 minutes all in all. Where is this guy? There he is. I'll get him. Oh, no. That's another thing that annoys me, when you're playing headquarters, and you're oh, I didn't trim out this bit. Oh, there we go. When you're playing headquarters and you see the plus 50 pop up on the screen for getting the bonus while you own the headquarters, sometimes you think that's a kill. I see, like how it said plus 50. That same thing happens when you get when you're capturing not when you're capturing, but when you've owned the headquarters. And sometimes if you're shooting at a guy and you see that, you're like, oh, okay, we got 50. We'll stop shooting at him. And then suddenly, oh, hang on, he just killed me. What the hell just happened? I thought I killed him. And I think I did that a few times in this game, or in the little session that I had when I did record this game. But yeah, as I was saying, AK-47, it's actually really good. I mean, it's kind of not really, I don't want to say a spraying gun, but it's good if you see a big pack of enemy. It's just good for aiming down the sights and absolutely drilling them. I mean, I can see lots of red on my map, and I just aim in that general direction, and I picking up hit markers and kills all over the shop, which is always good, you know, just to soften them up a little bit, and if I need my other teammates to help me finish them off. But, you know, generally, it is a good gun. I know I've said this in so many videos that this is the best class I've ever made, you need to try this out. I suppose I've just second-guessed myself again, been saying, you know, the secret is just trying out different guns. And also, have you ever noticed that a certain class or a certain gun only works for you for a certain amount of time? I think I might have said this in another video before, maybe not. But it's true, I had the AUG. T-Turn suggested to use the AUG after I got to level 50. And I did, and it was a really good gun. I was like, oh wow, it's kind of like a FAMAS, but it's got a bit more kick, a bit more oomph, I felt it had. And it's just a bit something different, you know, a bit more accurate almost, and I just liked the feel of it. And then I stopped using it for a while, and then I came back, and it was just terrible. And I was like, huh? Like, I thought this gun was good. You know what I mean? And yeah, it just comes back to playing around with the guns and finding what works best for you. And that, as I said, I just keep saying the same thing. That's pretty much any game, anything you do. You just keep changing it up until you find something that works well for you. Okay, back to the game. I keep drifting off on random tangents. It's almost done. I think we've held them to no points yet. Yes, we have actually. The viewfinder or the screen where I'm watching the gameplay is very small at the moment. So yes, it is there on 0, and our team is still. We actually had a really good team here. Headquarters is all about getting a good team, because even if you have a party of 3 or 2, you will not do any well unless you have your whole team with you, because you got to capturing headquarters takes a while destroying them, and you have to stay alive as well. Like if you die when headquarters is up, you guys will know this. If you die, you don't respawn until headquarters is destroyed. So that's why you need a really Tomahawk, really. That's why you need a really good team and a really good strategy with on headquarters. And actually, headquarters is one of my favorite game modes at the moment. At the moment, I stress again, because you know, things change on Black Ops and whatnot. But I don't know. It just feels like it's easier to get kills. It's more team based. It's less just run around like a crazy person getting kill streaks and stuff. It's kind of more my style. And I haven't liked it up until now. And the same thing again. It's just all about changing up and seeing what you like at the moment. And headquarters is something I'm really digging at the moment. What other game types am I liking at the moment? Express isn't too bad. Express, you know, the Express playlist, how it's like a smaller lobby time, yet you just get a random map and a random game type. And I don't mind it. It's kind of like a mosh pit, but And yet there's no ghosts and there's no second chance. That is the best thing Treyarch has ever done, because it is actually, you see six red dots on the map when you get a UAV, and it is amazing. And when you kill someone, you don't have to worry about them falling on their ass and getting revived by some of their stupid teammates. It's just, they're dead, and it's amazing. So I don't mind that playlist, but people have kind of been going off it a bit now. They've been going back to Team Deathmatch and Dom, which I don't mind, you know, but sometimes Express just feel like, oh, it's getting an Express game. But nevertheless, Black Ops is running its time, actually, with Battlefield and Modern Warfare 3, Battlefield 3 and Modern Warfare 3 coming out very, very soon, in about a month for Battlefield 3 and about 2 months for Modern Warfare 3. It has... What's that kind of dying? That was some serious lag. Did you see that? Oh, destroy him? Oh, double assist. Anyways, with Battlefield and Modern Warfare coming out in the next 2 months, respectively, for both of them, Black Ops might start to come on the decline a bit, you know? And I'm actually so excited for Modern Warfare 3. All the trailers and the videos that they've been putting on YouTube, it's just, it looks almost like a touch like Battlefield, like a touch, teensy-weensy bit, like a bit less Modern Warfare 2-ish and a bit more Battlefield, but it really looks like Modern Warfare 2 just with everything fine-tuned, and that's what they've displayed through the trailers, and I hope they really carry that through with the final build of the game, because that would be, it's so good. It looks so fun, all the point streaks and all the little new attachments, well, not really new attachments, but all the new combos and things you can do with the perks. It looks interesting to play around with the perks. And even Battlefield 3, I pre-ordered them both actually, the hardened edition of Modern Warfare 3 and the physical warfare edition of Battlefield 3. And I'm looking forward to both of them. Battlefield is just fun, you know, flying around in jets and planes and blowing people up. It's just so fun. And tanks. I don't really care about McCady or anything in that game, it's just all about fun. Modern Warfare 3 is more about absolutely owning everyone, and Battlefield 3 is just about having a good lot of fun. So I'll have to play the crap out of those games when they come out. But they come out both when I'm back at school, so that should be a good distraction to my learning. Well, there's the game, guys. 250 to nothing. Good work there. Thanks for watching, guys. Keep an eye on the channel for more BAMF videos, Minecraft or COD. This has been Booger H7 from theBAMFbros, and I will see you later.